Mike, let me just take a minute and have you introduce yourself. A lot of people know who you are and your background in bodybuilding, but for some of the people who might be new to the sport, they might not know. Could you just shed a little bit of light on your background in bodybuilding and where you come from?
All right. I come from a small town in Pennsylvania, Ephrata, Pennsylvania. I started my training career at the age of 11.
Doing some shopping, I was looking over the magazines, and all of a sudden my attention was arrested by the sight of a muscle man. And I knew instantly there was no lag time. This is what I was going to be, and it was a love affair, and I've been doing it ever since.
Endeavor in and of itself. There's a lot of self-satisfaction to be derived from recognizing that you were able to discipline yourself and use a certain amount of knowledge to take yourself from point A to point C, take your body from being average or below average to whatever it ultimately might be.
The most important step to total fitness is a solid foundation, the base of your life, what I call your philosophy. Philosophy is you, your reactions, interactions, perceptions, your views on every existing matter that reality offers. The purpose of this tape is to make you think. I'm not going to try to convince you of anything. I am simply going to relate my experiences and my education to you. What's any greater than being unable to carry a bag of groceries up a flight of stairs? I mean, it's so abnormal. And the average person is basically in that condition today.
I know that you want muscles. That's true. It's valid. It's good. Nothing wrong with that. But if you were to look deep down inside of yourself, get honest. What you're really looking for. At bottom, the purpose of all goal achievement is to develop a sense of mastery, efficacy, to achieve a certain type of happiness that can only be had as a result of achieving goals. A lot of people find once they acquire the muscles they'd always dreamed of, they're not really different inside. They don't take this philosophical approach as you started this particular issue with. You think that you're going to end up having those things only as a result of having the muscles, and you don't work on developing other aspects of your life along with it, like your philosophy. Then you're just going to end up with a set of muscles and be bereft of the rest. Get that sense of mastery, self-esteem. By starting the whole process by stating explicitly, not only do I want big muscles, but I want self-confidence. I can only get that by enjoying the process, gaining the knowledge, recognizing that I am a more effective person. And I get sick and tired of hearing people bring up the idea that, well, bodybuilding is subjective. So who are you to say that contests are fixed? That is not true. Anything that exists in reality can be viewed, judged objectively. In 1980, I placed 5th at the Mr. Olympia, a contest that I and almost everyone else who witnessed it was convinced was fixed, and as a result decided to drop out of competitive bodybuilding. There is no way that Arnold Schwarzenegger deserved to win in 1980, not even close. Objective criteria for judging bodybuilders. It's interesting, at the 1980 Olympia, the only people who saw Arnold as the winner were the 7 judges and his closest friends. I came to see quite clearly that there was corruption involved, that evil was not something you merely read about in newspapers and novels, that is all around us.